Hello everyone, I'm going to re-record this intro because my time in the queue is going forever. So I'm going to record a leak with a Scapeshift Amulet. I'm trying 3 Scapeshifts because I really want to cast the card, and I know I saw Francisco play a leak with 2 Scapeshifts, and he said he never actually cast the Scapeshifts the entire league, so I just want to make sure I cast it. Um, Other than that, this is pretty close to my stock list. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I like this hand. If we draw a Scapeshift while we have double Amulet, we can probably do some fun stuff. Is this Ragavan? Well, I was going to lead on Amulet, but obviously now that it's going to be Grazer. I guess this is also fine in that, like, we can play the other Saga and make, like, a construct. Alternatively, we could play, like, Amulet Bounce Land to make a construct. That also, if I do that plan, it leaves us more open to, like, a fair construct plan, which, like, getting all 4 constructs off these Urza Sagas, which can actually be pretty good against Murktide, honestly. Another Amulet of Vigor. They might be holding up Spell Pierce here. I also kind of like the idea of, like, not revealing that I have both these amulets because it makes them more likely to, like, tap out. And here I'm, like, guaranteeing myself a construct. Yeah, so I'm hoping here to draw Primeval Titan, Cultivator, Colossus, Scapeshift, or Summoner's Pact. I'm doing this to see if they use a burn spell pre-blockers. I don't think I'll actually block with the construct. Yeah. Honestly, I might just let this spell pierce happen, then bog them and make a construct. Bouncing an Arboreal Grazer. That's a choice. They really want to get this, like, Ragavan treasure, which, like, I'm fine with them working this hard to get a treasure. They're also leaving themselves completely shields down. So if we draw a threat, they're just dead. Yeah. Do I need to kill them this much? No. Am I going to? Yes. I'm playing around Vapor Snag. Yeah, that's it. It's totally what I'm doing. Okay. So, I like the Dismembers. I like the Besejus and the Caverns. I like trimming on the castles. I don't like Cultivator Colossus in this match, which makes me not like Scapeshift. No, I said I would try not to just cut it in every matchup, but kind of want to keep both Explorers. I think they're pretty good. I don't know what my worst land is. I like all the Blood Moon answers. I like all the caverns. I like all the forests. I'm keeping all the combo lands. Keeping all the bounce lands. Of course, keeping the Vajuka Bog. So it's one of these three I gotta cut probably. I kind of believe in the YOLO Saga plan, so I think I'm gonna keep the Sagas. I also think without Colossus, I probably need both Talaria Wests. So let's try and make it function on one Valakut. The Fair Valakut plan is also pretty reasonable against them, but say it's bad against Ragavan, but it's good otherwise. I'd really like if we could hit a green source, because I'm very afraid of Blood Moon here, given that they're not making plays. This really feels like Blood Moon. I'm not going to play out the Saga when I really, really feel like a Blood Moon or Magus of the Moon is about to happen. If it's a Blood Moon, we need to draw one of our 4 forests. If it's a Magus, we need to draw one of our 4 dismembers. Okay. Still afraid of Blood Moon. Feel like Blood Moon's the main way I lose, so I'm going to keep the Saga in hand. Like, if they start like subtletying me after I try and cast Titans, like, that's fine. I can bottom Titans. I can... This is going to be 2 burn spells on the Dryad. Okay. Well, now we got shields up. Shields up for Blood Moon. Still not going to play the Saga. So that even if they do try and Blood Moon me here, I can Titan next turn. Murktide, okay. So that's a clock. Just no Magus. Okay, Blood Moon's fine. We have the answer to the Blood Moon. Bajugabog is one of the lands. I kind of want a Slayer Stronghold. Yeah. I don't think there's a Vestige in this list. Yeah, I'm so used to playing with Vestige that probably should have grabbed a white source. I left all the endurances in the board, right? Just double checking, yeah. There might be value in bringing in one just as a packed target. Okay. Probably should have also brought in the Radiant Fountain from the board. I don't know. This number's not the worst draw, honestly. Okay, let's see how they feel about Summoner's Pact. Probably gets countered, right? Dress down. Sure. I don't think they played multiple Blood Moons. We could see another Magus here. I guess I should have held the Dismember for Magus, maybe. But I also am just kind of afraid to losing to, like, Murktide attacks. Backed up with, like, Unholy Heats and Dress Downs and whatnot. Subtleties. Whatever. Even, like, other Murktides could be scary because they grow the first Murktide. Like I'm at 13. The first murktide's at 7. Was at 7. If they went like even just like consider lightning bolt second murktide, that would just be lethal. So I think I'd rather play around things like that than Magus. Well, of course. Uh, yeah. I still don't dislike my play killing the Murktide. Like I said, there's just like Lightning Bolt along with another Murktide, and any instant or sorcery kills me there. And then there's like a lot of like weird combinations of ways between like, Brazen Borrowers or whatever. They could have just like kept themselves from dying on Holy Heat. I don't know. Maybe I played it bad. I'll keep. The hand badly needs a bounce land, but other than that, it's got a lot going on. Just having Bajuka Bog in hand is kind of nice. Would love to see a green source to feel a little more protected against Blood Moon. This kind of hand might just also die to like a subtlety, like because we might go for a turn 3 Titan and they might just like subtlety it, and then we are stuck not being able to pay for the pact. Whatever. If they turn to Moon us here, I don't even know. Probably just concede. Engineered explosives on 1. Okay. Primeval Titan, okay. The engineered explosives on one will destroy their own Ragavan when they blow it. Guess I didn't have to do it right this second. Magus, okay. Huh. I'm tempted to Summoner's Pact for Dryad and cast it. And Dismember Magus. It dies to a lot of things. Maybe I just Dismember Magus. Could Dismember Magus, Beseju Blood Moon, and then bog them. Would turn on their Fiery Islet. Hopefully they just have a hand of Ragavans and counter spells. And lands. My life total is a little precarious. Maybe I was too hasty with the, Why would you tap the Fiery Islet there? I feel like they're gonna dash their Ragavan and hit me, and then even if I try and play Primeval Titan, I feel like they're just gonna like Unholy Heat it, and I'm gonna be dead anyway. Like, there's no way they don't have an Unholy Heat in their hand at this point in the game. Or they could have a dress down. I think I'm just dead. Archmage's Charm, Steal the Grazer would also do it. Yeah. I guess game 2 should have played around the Magus maybe. I don't know. Maybe I played it fine. Murktide's a rough matchup. Alright, see everyone for the next round.